Welcome. My name is Joshua Cook. Today I will be presenting our group research project on the environmental impact of corporate businesses. Today I will be touching on the premise of our research, the variables, and the design of our research, as well as several other subjects. First, I'd like to start off by stating our research question: how has corporate business adversely impacted the environment? Are corporations contributing a significant part of the pollution, and what is the public opinion on this subject? These are very valuable questions as they are widely diverse throughout the entire world at the moment, including governments and much smaller pieces of information. This is important because corporations, they control a vast amount of land and property. They make a lot of money and they cause economies to change. The environment is in a place where it's never been before, where humanity is causing a massive amount of change. The environment is not getting better, it's actually heating up, causing mass changes and flooding in areas where there shouldn't be. Rules and regulations are not brought together properly. Governments around the world are beginning to work together to try to create a worldwide regulation to prevent any further damage. But corporations have their way of going around it, as they tend to have money, which is what allows governments to run. So they generally can bypass a lot of rules that would normally apply to the regular public. Now, is the public aware of this, and what can they do to fight it? Well, there's a lot of things the public can do. The public can first go to their local government or, create research projects, put stuff on social media that allows people to see what is actually going on out there. Now, there are a lot of different variables that come to play, but the big one that realizes what's going on is how companies profit and what they do with the resources. That's the big independent variable. That is what creates the mass amount of problems within the corporations. Because if they don't make money by making this change, they're not going to make the change. The problem is it's causing increased pollution and man-made disasters, such as the BP oil spill or the Keystone XL project, which was a massive man-made oil pipeline that ran through a bunch of native territory that caused a lot of problems. The problem with that is it's already starting to leak, as they predicted ahead of time. There's a breakdown of our variables to the left side on the PowerPoint. You can check that out later or check it out in our research paper. What is our research design? Well, our research project revolves around how the environment is and how people feel about it, and whether corporations have a big part in it. So we made a simple and easy 10-question survey using the Likert scale. It will be done completely online using email or text messages, and will be dispersed by my partner, who has his name under SurveyMonkey. Results will be put on an Excel sheet, and conclusions will be based upon the actual results. A simple design makes it easier for people to understand, and it makes it more viable to get our point out there. Now, we have had a few issues. The reliability all revolves around, people's participation and what they actually answer. Some may have educated backgrounds, some may have uneducated backgrounds, some may not even watch the news or pay attention to anything that's going on in the world. The problem that it can make is it can lack integrity, as people online will just try to answer as quickly as possible rather than as correctly as possible. And another problem that is, if there's link sharing, it could break the survey, because people cannot have the same survey, otherwise it will register as the same one. We need validity to create a proper data sheet. If there is not proper information, then we cannot get proper results, and that will completely mess up our survey. I appreciate the time you gave us today, and if you could look into this project a bit more, we would greatly appreciate it, as this can create a much different environment for all the people around. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.